this call, hang up now. To block this call and all future calls, press 9. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Hey, Blaine. Hey, Blaine, I'm at work. I'm gonna give you to my wife.
What's that?
I'm currently at work. I'm gonna have to hand the phone over to my wife. But what number? What number did you call in on?
That was a Google Voice one.
And it works. Great. Okay, there's $50 on that one. I did mail you some articles that I think you might be interested in, and please don't forget. If I know you, if you get time, it really would be good to have like a summary write-up of your situation so we can introduce people to you and what you're all about. But I got to get you to my wife.
Yeah, like he said, like a 5-page, but if you could even do just like a 1-page, like do both. Do a long form and a short form.
I'll have to wait till I get some money on my commissary here so I can get an envelope so I can send it out. Unless you just want to do a recording.
Well, yeah, if you write it on a piece of paper and then read it over the phone, then I can probably do like a voice to text program.
Okay, great.
And when you read it, you got to read it really slow and clearly, otherwise the voice to text doesn't really pick it up very well.
Right. Okay. If that doesn't work, I can always just send something. But how do people take in that TV documentary?
It did play last night. And I've only seen 18 minutes of it because I just got the full one this morning. Okay. And I'm going to take a peek right now and see how many people have viewed it.
How long is the documentary?
It is, I think it's, let me double check here. I think it's almost an hour and 36 minutes.
Oh, so it's a good time frame then.
Yep, and it looks really good. It looks really good.
Great.
Oh, I was going to check and see how many people watched it. Let me see if I can tell. How do I find out? Hold on, I'm going to try and find out how many people have watched it so far. Right now there's a march down in Pahrump. At the jail because they're torturing Ammon. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I didn't. Well, yeah, I heard a little bit about Ammon being tortured, but I didn't know the extent of it. I think Sue Symes said they dislocated his wrist and shoulder. Yeah.
And they were going to leave him in the shower, chained up for 72 hours, but there was such an outcry that they had to let him out. But people
how many people are in Pahrump?
Well, let's see. Kelly's there right now, and she's live. Let me see what she's saying.
People showing up too in this prison. That's really one of the biggest things, is to have this march and this protest and this peaceful camp out to really bring attention to this facility and say to people, you know, look what's going on. It's so bad out here that we have to come and camp out just to encourage the prisoners and let them know that they're not alone. That's how bad this facility is right now. And one quick thought that I had is that I wanted to share.
She's got people flown in from all over the country to camp there.
Without a signed affidavit from Ammon, that they can't do anything. Okay, let me just paint a quick 1-minute picture for you of how absolutely ludicrous that is. So somebody is being raped and they post it on Facebook and they cry out for help and they say, I'm being abused, this is my location, come help me. Now, if I call 911 and report that, is the officer going to tell me that I need to go get a signed affidavit from that victim first before they'll investigate? This is insanity. This shows the mentality of the police and how they view these prisoners. They're not even worthy of an investigation unless the victim themselves signs an affidavit stating that an abuse has happened.
Wow, we know how that works. We've investigated ourselves and we found we've done nothing wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop that, but she is doing a live, I think she's down in Pahrump now.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I wanted to see how many people had watched this one upload of it. Let's see, shoot, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Yesterday. Yeah, and Ammon called from the hole. They took him out of the shower, and he sounded really, really, you know, how he normally sounds strong. He didn't sound strong at all. He said that he thought they were gonna leave him there to die.
Yeah.
He was in a 3x3 shower, and they didn't give him food or water for, I don't know how long he was in there. Hours and hours. 10 hours, I think he was in that shower. Maybe just underwear. It was because he had an extra t-shirt in his cell. That's why they did that to him.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the t-shirt.
I know, but that's the excuse they're giving.
To do with it. You know, they hire people with small penises and big egos who were such failures at life they couldn't be real police officers.
Whoops! Oh shoot! I just cut him off. Darn. Oh.
I know you probably hate these calls, but trust that this one's coming to you at this time in your life for a reason. If you're like many people in the world right now, and you've been praying for a financial lifeline...
Oh my gosh.
Inmate at City of Las Vegas Detention Center. Your account balance is $48.25. To hear the charges for this call, press 2. To accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Sorry, I lost you there.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I had a call coming in and I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, that's okay. But they like to use their power to push people around. They pick on the lowest bidder. It happens rampant here, even in this misdemeanor jail. It's crazy the way they treat people. It's really, I don't really have a word for it. I don't get it. I don't understand why a person has to treat a human being that way.
It's satanic.
And, it's just abuse, and they I don't know what they think that they're accomplishing by doing that, but that just makes people hate them more.
Yeah, I know. I did check. It's got 7.3 thousand views, and it was just really raw. Somebody took their phone and put it up to the TV. And that's
only the 18-minute one?
No, this one is an hour and 35 minutes, and it was uploaded last night at 5:45 p.m.
Oh, okay. Did we get that shared to my page?
I put the 18-minute one on. I'll put this one on tonight. Oh, okay. You know, there was a guy called Ace of Spades, Benjamin something. He was, I think he knows you. He was part of that truckers march or truckers thing in D.C. And he, what did he say? I don't know. He seemed a little bit too radical for me to deal with. And but I told him he could use any of the clips, you know, on the playlist for his show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what all did he say?
He said he's building a cabin in the woods, and he's the head of the militia, and he has direct contact with administration, and I don't know. He seemed a little.
Sounds a lot like Timothy McVeigh scenario.
I don't know. I really.
I mean, you know, you just hope that they're sane, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. He seemed like a good guy, but I mean, I just have to be very careful. I know where the lines are.
Well, and that's the thing, because the federal government just waits for you to cross that line, and they go, oh, okay, we're going to destroy his life.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all gunning for us, and we're not going to give them anything to take us out for.
Yep. It's like an all-out assault on white America, to be honest with you.
No
That's
kidding.
what it feels like.
I know. You know, I don't know if that business card made it through to you. Did you see the card? We have the political prisoners.
Yes. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. So.
Oh, really? Good. Okay.
I would hand them out here, but I don't think people would take them with them.
No.
You try to explain people, and then once they get out, they don't care anymore.
Right.
So
Well,
it's hard to find somebody who's really dedicated who wants to get involved.
yeah, I know. You know what I often point out to people is that's what I call white privilege.
Right.
You get to go to jail.
How many views did the
nothing.
18-minute one get?
Oh, okay. Let me go to your page and see.
Just out of
see.
curiosity.
Here we go. It has, okay, on your page you got 9,062 likes. You got 13 new ones this week. You got 8,700 followers. You got, let's see here.
I got 8,700 new followers?
No, it just says that's how many people follow you and how many people like. This is the page, the like page, right? That I'm looking at right now.
Okay. Did you share it to my actual profile?
Yeah, I did that too. I can't check that from the iPad, but I'll check it from the other thing.
Because I know that there's a lot. There's an extremely. Well, there was 60,000 there at one point, but I don't know where they all went. So I don't know if they're all still there.
When I shared the trailer for the documentary, it's called American Standoff. I think it's sponsored by AT&T. It's on DirecTV, I think. But it reached, from your page, it reached over 1,024 people. And it got, I think, 21 likes. And I don't know how many shares it got, but the trailer itself has 133,000 views altogether. And I was gonna look and see how many people watched the 18-minute one. Hold on, where is that? I shared one thing about Skyler on your like page, and that was he's trying to reach out, because he's going pro se, he's trying to reach out to get statistics, updated statistics on how many people have ARs now and stuff like that. So I just posted he needs help researching for his pro se thing.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh yeah, let me see here the guy's name. His name is Benjamin Pam. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not really. Okay. I mean, people say that because I've been around this movement so long and I've done so many different protests and different things and different issues that I meet a lot of people, and it's hard for me to keep track of everybody by name.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
I probably shook his hand and said, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah. Okay, so on your friends page, you have 4,490 friends. Okay, you got, let's see here. You got 59 likes on the trailer on your page. And shoot, I haven't shared the 18-minute one, but I will go.
Hang on. This guy's yelling. Oh, I'll be glad never to hear that again.
You know,
he's still rambling.
I think that prison abuse is becoming a trending topic now, because obviously we have so many millions of people in jail in America.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, they don't, like, there's a guy who has a horrible cough in my room, right?
Oh.
And I said, you need to go to the nurse. I mean, that sounds pretty deep. You know, I went to school to be a firefighter. I would go get it checked out. So he goes to see his nurse, and they did a culture on him. And I said, a culture? I said, did they check your blood pressure, vitals, O2? No. I said, they didn't put the little thumb thing on your index finger to find out what your oxygen intake is? No. Where do they find these nurses? A Crocker Jack box? I mean, that's like standard procedure. You check the vitals. If the O2 is low, obviously he's not getting all his oxygen.
No.
And so it was just funny to me. I'm like, they made my head hurt. Because what are they taking the culture for?
I don't know. You know, the COs in Louisiana make $9 an hour.
Really?
Yep. But Netflix has a documentary right now called 13th. And I think it was produced, maybe, I don't know who it's produced by. It might be like the Black Lives Matter group. And I probably don't agree with most of it, but their expose on how bad the jails are is really good. And it's a popular Netflix film, so that's good.
Right.
And then Huffington Post, the senior editor, went in undercover as a CO in Louisiana to do, because he couldn't get any stories, you know, the regular way. He went undercover with a recording pen, and he did a big expose. So the topic is, it's gaining momentum.
How many followers are on my Facebook profile, does it say?
Let me check. Let's see. It just says 4,400, like 4,500 friends. It doesn't say how many are following.
Really?
No.
That's weird. Go into do you know how to go into a Facebook account settings?
Yeah, I can do that from the big computer, but I'm not signed in as you on this computer.
It sounds like somebody had shut off my followers button.
Maybe. I'll definitely check it out.
If it's shut off, please turn that back on, and the views are gonna shoot way up.
Yeah, and
I was uploading videos on that thing, and I don't think I ever had a video drop below 30,000 views. So this is weird. But usually, right off to the left of the Facebook profile, it'll say followers, and it'll tell you how many followers are there.
You know what would be good is when you do that like PR thing, maybe one page we could do an uploaded live video of you doing that PR thing, and then see how that takes.
Oh, okay.
You know, you could read it live.
So it's really not. Are you on a computer looking at my Facebook profile?
Yeah, I'm on a big iPad.
And it's not showing my followers?
Maybe it's something that's private for only you to see. I don't know.
No, it should. I mean, it should.
Well,
and I'm wondering if somebody shut off the followers button.
It could be.
That makes me very angry. Why would they do that? If they were like somebody was deliberately trying to sabotage me.
It could be, you know. I didn't think of that, and I do have, going from mine to yours, it does have an option here for me to follow you, and it's ticked off yes. And, but I know I don't have that option on my own personal page for people. I don't have people following me, but I'll check yours, but it does have the option.
How many followers are there? That's just weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
I never checked that out before, but I will. And what else is
Well,
new?
I'm just wondering because it's been transferred to so many different hands. And I'm like, I wonder if somebody went in there and shut it off.
I don't know. I haven't been in touch with Manny. I mean, other than him just saying that he doesn't have your YouTube password.
Yeah.
Oh, well, but you said I should reach out to Jamie. And
yeah, because she had the laptop, which should automatically already be signed into it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do next. I'll speak with Jamie.
But all right, well, I guess are you guys gonna watch it? When are you guys gonna get a chance to sit down and watch that?
I'll probably watch it tonight. I'm working today, but tonight I'll be able to get to it.
Okay. I wonder how many their network hit.
I don't know, but I know that everybody who watched it is bawling their eyes out.
Really? They really liked it?
Yeah. They said
it was really sad?
Make sure you have tissues because it really goes into Lavoie getting shot.
Oh, no.
They have Victoria Sharp in the car. They interviewed Victoria. And they had the full event filmed. All the footage.
I wonder if got me there at the end of the when they interviewed me after the funeral.
I'm not sure yet.
I broke down in front of the camera pretty bad.
It might be. I wonder if they're going to do a follow-up.
On the documentary?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they are. You know, where are they now? And
yeah, that's what they need to do.
so,
I don't know how it ends.
don't either. And it does make one wonder, why isn't America uniting in mass A and just surrounding these jails and just bulldozing them to the ground if they're not bad? And just start from scratch.
I don't know. You know that the Antifa are over in New Orleans and they're trying to rip down all the statues?
Yeah, all the, because they had Confederate statues and things like that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
There's a real clash there, and I think there's a real clash in California right now.
People trying to erase history.
Yeah.
Because they don't like how history turned out.
There's a guy called the Black Rebel. He's this black guy, and he wears Confederate flags all over him. And
yeah, I've seen him. He's really cool.
yeah, he's trying to stop them.
Good.
Yeah.
At least one of them has sense.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people don't understand that war wasn't about race. It was about states' rights.
I know. And
of course, they use because some slavery's bad, but they use that as their kicker.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm working, so I got to get going. But maybe
okay.
I'll talk to you tonight after I watch it.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good. Have a good day.
You too. Love you guys. Thank you.
We love you. You're welcome. Bye.